What if I were to tell you that Ben Affleck's Batman, Christopher Bale's Batman, and Joaquin Phoenix Joker is all connected? I'm the captain. This is Nerd Talk. Let's run this theory down. Now that The Flash has played with the faces of Batman once more, I took a stroll down memory lane and it brought me to a wonderful theory. What if all of these Batmans were connected through one thing? The Joker. I give you the three Jokers. This is known in comic history and in some of the movies, animated, that there are, in fact, three Jokers. There is the original, the sinister, and the comedian Joker. The second two are clones of the first one. Clones more like do-overs in a way. He found both the comedian and the sinister one, put them through the vat of acid, so on and so forth, to create a legacy, so forth. I can theorize that this has happened over the course of these movies, making them all one long string, but only the Batman face has changed. We start our journey down with Joaquin Phoenix being the first head Joker. I believe that he was the first Joker, obviously, because he was there when Batman was a kid. He ruled Gotham with an iron fist. And then when he was starting to get long in years, he needed a way to find a successor. But he thought, why not just one? Make two. Thus, he made Heath Ledger's Joker as the sinister, Jared Leto's Joker known as the comedian Joker. So if we are going in chronological order here, there are two possibilities. Possibility A, that Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, the original Joker, created both the sinister, Heath Ledger, and the comedian, Jared Leto, at the same time. Or possibility two, and this is the one I like, where Joaquin Phoenix created the sinister Joker, and then the sinister Joker created the comedian Joker. That's the one I like for this theory. So, after that, in that theory, it says that he has created Heath Ledger's Joker now. Heath Ledger would be the first Joker to come up against a Batman, because then in this chronological order, Christopher Bale has been the first Batman. He just started out. He went to Ra's al Ghul, trained, and became the Batman. This is the first instance where we have Batman, first face, new face. Goes in years, fights Joker, fights Two-Face, the whole 9 yards, gets to beat Bane and everything. Once that is done, I theorize that once he gets long in the tooth, he then creates Jared Leto, and we move on to Ben Affleck. So now we move on to Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's older. He's been Batman for a while. And yet, Jared Leto, the comedian Joker, is young. The age range just doesn't add up. He'd probably be a toddler at the time when he started first going at him, or at least in high school. It just doesn't add up there. And things that don't add up, you're probably asking yourself, but why does the face change? That's happened before. Back in the 90s, it went from Michael Keaton to Val Kilmer to George Clooney, but yet they acted like nothing changed. The Alfred stayed the same, the Robin stayed the same. They just kept going. It's happened before, it can happen again. And you got to think of the way it left with Christian Bale. Christian Bale left it with a Robin in play and stuff like that. Batman and Ben Affleck picked up with a Robin with bullet holes in his suits. And I mean, it's possibility to theorize that the Jason Todd lineup could be exactly what happened there. He got a hold of his Robin, the one left over from Christian Bale's movie, and did the whole crowbar. It's possible to theorize that. And I mean, at the very end of Flash, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, they literally did a face change of Batman in the movie from Ben Affleck to George Clooney. Literally going right back to the 90s. It's entirely possible that they're just flat out saying, hey, this face can change whenever it wants. I don't have any other word. It's just fair. A fair theory. I'm the captain. This is Nerd Talk. Like, subscribe, and comment.